Good morning, everyone. How are you? I think that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. But in Bangladesh, we are in the second phase of coronavirus. And for this reason, from today, we are going to have lockdown for 7 days. But no problem. Our beloved sister Shikha from Fatima High School, Khulna, patronized asked to have online classes. So, the students are with ourselves on online classes. Okay, so let's start. But before going to start this class, I am with the students of class 9. So you will have a pen, paper and your English for today book. Okay, let's get started. First, let me introduce myself and our lesson. Me, Nazmul Nahar Pauli, Senior Assistant Teacher from Fatima High School, Khulna. On the other hand, our today's lesson is unit number 3 and lesson number 3 from English for today and for class 9 and 10. Both 9 and 10 can enjoy this class. Okay? So, before going to start this lesson, look at this picture. Have you ever seen this picture? Yes, this is Shohid Minar. But look at this picture carefully. All over the country we have seen this type of monument, but this is the central Shohid Minar. And do you know what's the place in this picture? Is this in Khulna? No. Is this in Dhaka? Yes, this is beside the Dhaka Medical College. And do you know that why was it built? Do you know that? Yes, it was built to honor and commemorate the sacrifices of the language martyrs in 1952. Okay, so this is our national Shohid Minar, which is situated in Dhaka. Okay, do you know where is Dhaka? We know that the capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka, but we are going to find out where is Dhaka. Okay, now look at the next slide. This is the map of Bangladesh and we are going to have a fun. Okay, first number, we want to see where is Khulna. Okay, look at the map. There is Khulna. As we are from Khulna, this is our district. Now look at Rajshahi. Here is Rajshahi. And next one is Chattogram. And we know that the central Shohid Minar is in Dhaka. Okay, so this is Dhaka. Okay, thank you. So from this picture we know that today's our lesson is International Mother Language Day. There are two parts in this lesson. The first one is International Mother Language Day 1 and the second one is International Mother Language Day 2. But now we are going to read the first part. Okay, so this is International Mother Language Day. After reading this lesson, we will be able to describe the event in brief, ask and answer questions, express opinions in a logical sequence, listen for a specific topic, narrate something in writing. Okay, so after this reading this lesson, we will achieve these skills and these are our learning outcomes. This is the time for a silent reading. As a student of class 9, we have the silent reading, but this is online class, so I am going to read this lesson aloud, and for this reason please look at page number 36. Look at page number 36, lesson number 3, International Mother Language Day 1 and number B. 21st February is a memorable day in our national history. We observe the day every year as International Mother Language Day. The day is a national holiday. On this day, we pay tribute to the martyrs who laid down their lives to establish Bangla as a state language in undivided Pakistan in 1952. The struggle to achieve our language rights is known as the language movement. The seed of the language movement was sown on 21st March 1948 when Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the Governor General of Pakistan, declared in a public meeting in Dhaka that Urdu would be the only state language of Pakistan. The declaration raised a storm of protest in the eastern part of the country. The protest continued non-stop, gathering momentum day by day. It turned into a movement and reached its climax in 1952. The government outlawed all sorts of public meetings and rallies to stop it. The students of Dhaka University defied the law and brought out a peaceful protest procession on 21st February 1952. When the procession reached near Dhaka Medical College, the police opened fire on the students, killing Salam, Rafiq, Barkat, Shofur and Jabbar. As a result, there were mass protests all over the country and the government had to declare Bangla as a state language. This kindled the sparks of independence movement of Bangladesh. So this was our reading task, and to realize the lesson we have to know the vocabulary. There are some new words for you in this lesson, and this is the time for vocabulary. The first one is memorable. We know that 21st February in 1952, and we can see that there are some posters, placards. Bangla amar mayer bhasha, rashtra bhasha Bangla chai, Bangla bhasha. So this is the memorable day, and we know the meaning of memorable: remarkable, unforgettable, worth remembering. So these are the meaning of memorable, and there is an example, and the example is 21st February is a memorable day in our national life. If you want to memorize the word memorable, then you can write an example as a sentence. The next one is observe. Please look at these pictures. The first one is Amor Ekushe, and from this Amor Ekushe writing we know that this is observing in Bangladesh. Now look at the right side of the picture. This is not in Bangladesh and there is no Bangla, but we know that this is also an international mother language day. Okay, observing. So we know that the meaning of observe is celebrate, commemorate. And there is also an example for you. People all over the world observe the day as International Mother Language Day. When we were young, we just only observed this day as Language Day or Shohid Dibosh. But nowadays, most of the countries all over the world observe this day as International Mother Language Day. Okay. Next number, tribute. Look at this picture, and from this picture we can realize the meaning of tribute. The meaning of tribute is honor, respect, homage. We pay our tribute to the martyrs who laid down their lives to establish Bangla as a state language. Okay, so this is the meaning of tribute, honor, respect and homage. Look at the next one, martyr. Have you ever seen these people before? As we are going to read this lesson about language movement, so I think that they are our language martyr. Okay, so the meaning of martyr is a person who is killed because of their religious or other beliefs. We know that these people sacrificed their lives for their mother tongue. Salam, Barkat, Rafiq, Shofur and Jabbar are our language martyrs. And you will be astonished to know that not only 5 of them, there are totally 39 language martyrs in our country. 39 martyrs in our country. Okay. Next number, declare. We know that Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared in 1948. Now look at this picture. This is black and white. So this is the real picture and this is Mr. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and he is declaring the announcement. So the meaning of declare is proclaim, announce, and this is the real picture of announcing the declaration. On 21st March 1948, Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared in a public meeting in Dhaka that Urdu would be the only state language of Pakistan. We know that there are totally 95% people spoke in Bangla in East Pakistan, but they wanted to establish Urdu as the state language of whole Pakistan. Next number, protest. The people of Bangladesh protest against the declaration. So this is the picture of this protest. The meaning of protest is objection, disapproval, complaint. The protest turned into a movement and reached its climax in 1952. We know that Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared in 1948, but it turned its climax in 1952. Defy. We know that the students of Dhaka University defied the declaration. This is Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and there is Maulana Bhashani. Look at this picture. And the meaning of defy is disobey, resist, to refuse to obey. Okay. And there is an example. The students of Dhaka University defied the government's law in 1952. They wanted that Bangla will be the state language of East Pakistan. Next number, peaceful. Non-violent. We know that the meaning of peaceful is non-violent, quiet, undisturbed. And in 1952, on 21st February 1952, the students of Dhaka University made a peaceful protest against the then government of Pakistan, and the protests were peaceful. That means non-violent. Next number, procession. Look at this picture carefully. There are the women, and we know that the students of Dhaka University. So these women are from Dhaka University. Okay, and they also took part in this procession. So the meaning of the procession is parade, march. On 21st February 1952, the students of Dhaka University brought out a peaceful procession. This is the time for pair work, and we are not in our classroom, online platform. So please look at this box, and there are 3 dates, 3 years, and they are very significant for our independence. The first number, 1947, and what happened in this year? Pakistan and India became independent. Good. Next number, 1948. We know that Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared that Urdu would be the only state language of Pakistan. And the last number, 1952, the students of Dhaka University brought out a procession on 21st February. So 1947, 1948 and 1952, these 3 years are very significant in our history. Okay. Now if you want to write down these notes, what happened on these years, then you can go to page number 37. Okay. Next number, you can also go page number 37 in your EFT. Now look at number D, please. There is also an exercise. Match the words with their meanings. Now look at the screen. There are some words, and the words are, look at the left side, tribute, climax, outlaw, defy, provoke, relent, momentum. And in these boxes, the meanings are there of these words. So please find out which one is the meaning of the word. Now check out ourselves. First number, tribute. Do you know what is the meaning of tribute? Okay, let's check. The meaning of tribute is an act to show respect or admiration. Okay. Now look at the meaning of climax. Okay. The meaning of climax is the most exciting point in time. Next number, outlaw. Okay. So the meaning of outlaw is to ban. We know that polythene is now banned. Okay. So this is outlaw, and the meaning of outlaw is to ban. Defy, and the meaning of defy is to refuse to obey. Next number, provoke. Look at the meaning, to cause or to stimulate. Next number, relent. The meaning of the relent is to give in. And the last number, this is very easy because there is one left. So the momentum is the ability to keep increasing or developing. So these are the meaning of the words. Okay, and you can also make it line in your EFT. Clear? Okay, thank you. Next number, there is the time for group work. Okay, in our classroom we may have this opportunity to get and make group work, but nowadays we are in online. So please look at these questions and try to find out the answers individually. Okay, so first number, why do we observe 21st February as the International Mother Language Day? Do you know the answer? You can get help from your EFT. Okay, so the answer is we observe 21st February as International Mother Language Day to pay tribute to the language martyrs of 1952. Thank you. Next number, what happened when Urdu was declared as the only language of Pakistan? We know the answer. When Urdu was declared as the only state language of Pakistan, there raised a storm of protest in East Pakistan. Okay, and we know that it continued non-stop. Okay. Next number, the seed of independence was sown on 21st February 1952. Do you agree? Why? Do you agree that? Yes, I agree. It was because on this day, the one-sided decision of the then East Pakistan, and by achieving Bangla as a state language, sacrificing life of the people of East Pakistan, learned how to struggle against illegal decision and oppression, and also understood that they had to fight for their rights. And for this reason, we got our independence in 1971. Okay, so these are the answers, and we can get help from your EFT to answer these questions, and you have to please write this answer in your khata. Okay, so this is the next time for our achievement. We know that some all over the world is observing 21st February as International Mother Language Day, and we know that Sierra Leone is the country, and it gave the honor the Bangla as their second language. Okay, so there is a video. Please enjoy this video.
Bloodshed, life lost, on that very day, 21 of February. So how I go forget this day? Surely all of that to my but on February.
হাজার মাইল দূরের সিয়েরা লিওন বাংলা ভাষাকে দিয়েছে বিশেষ মর্যাদা। ভাবা যায়, আমাদের বিশ্বাস বাংলা ভাষার মতোই বিশ্বের সকল মাতৃভাষা এগিয়ে যাবে আপন মর্যাদায়। চলো বহুদূর।
Okay, thank you for watching this video. I think that you have enjoyed this video. Okay, so this is the time for homework. Think that you have a pen friend who lives in England. He or she is eager to know about the history of our language movement. Now write an email describing him or her about this event. Okay, and that's all for today. There is an okay, thank you for all. That's all for today. I think that see you soon, and stay safe, stay home. If you are outside of your home, please use mask and wash your hand with any kind of sanitizer or soap within 20 seconds. Okay, and that's all for today. I think that we will see you soon. That's all. Bye.